Hello, my name is Beck and welcome to another reading vlog. I really enjoyed filming my last reading vlog, so I thought why not make another one. I'm currently listening to The Blade Itself by Joe Abercrombie and I'm just over halfway through. I'm really liking this. It's a multiple perspective fantasy. It's more politically tailored, but the characters are written so well that I'm really enjoying it anyway. Usually I gravitate more to character driven stories rather than political ones, but in this case I'm actually enjoying myself quite a bit. The other books that I've got on my list to read this week, hopefully I'll finish them because they're overdue because I've been too busy to read, and they are Bridge of Clay by Markus Zusak and one of my most anticipated reads of 2018, Muse of Nightmares by Laini Taylor. So yeah, that's all I have to say for now. It is Monday at about 4:30 p.m. and I'm gonna just spend the rest of my afternoon doing a few personal admin things and reading, so I'll catch you in my next clip. Hello, it is about 9:30 on Tuesday morning and I'm aiming to finish The Blade Itself. I've got about 8 hours left of the audiobook and I've got a couple of hundred pages left of my other two reads, but I'm more optimistic about The Blade Itself. You might notice on my shelf behind me that I've gotten rid of Nevernight and God's Grave. I've put them back on my big shelf. I just really don't think that I'm going to have time to reread them in September and October. I'm filming this on October 1st, so I've missed the cutoff for Nevernight anyway, which is a shame. I really wanted to reread them, but I've just got so much else to read at the moment, and Dark Dawn comes out next year anyway, so I figure I could reread them when Dark Dawn is out. So I'm running off to do a few errands and I'll listen to my audiobook while I do, and I'll update you when I next talk to you.
Max. Hello.
Okay, so I don't mean to make this a theme, but like in my last vlog, I'm going to unbox some mail in my car. When I was leaving the house, I checked the mailbox and I happened to have a package, so I thought I'd show you. Ooh, I got Hank Green's new book. This is apparently a sweeping cinematic tale of a woman who becomes an overnight sensation. This looks very bright and interesting and I want to give it a go. I'm not going to put it on my immediate TBR because I've got a lot to read at the moment, but this is definitely going on my shelf. I can't wait to pick this up later. Also, I ended up buying this tripod and it's probably the best investment I've made so far in my life. Bit of an exaggeration, but honestly, this thing is really cool. You can kind of squish its legs around like an alien so your phone can balance on any surface. You had better believe that I'm using it throughout this entire vlog. Hello, it is about 3:30 and I thought I'd just drop in with a quick update. I've been reading Bridge of Clay and I'm about 80 pages in. I'm not as far in as I wanted to be, but that's okay. I'll read more during the week. I'm also 80% through The Blade Itself and I'm going into the city tomorrow to meet a friend for lunch, so I'll be listening to that on my drive in and on the train ride in, so I'll probably finish it tomorrow. And I also wanted to mention randomly a project that I've been thinking about doing and I wasn't sure how it's going to turn out, so I don't know if I'll keep this footage in, but we'll see. So on Instagram, I've kind of been seeing people doing a lot of custom Funkos and I wanted to make my own. So I kind of want to make one for Quoth or Kvothe in Name of the Wind because I love that book so much. I've been kind of designing Quoth in this sketchbook and I'm not quite sure how I'm going to go with sculpting clay. I want to buy an original body and then sculpt clay onto that and then paint that. And if that goes well, then I want to make a few Stormlight characters. Well, I mean, I say Stormlight characters, but I mean Brandon Sanderson characters. So I did 2 rough sketches of Vin and Kaladin because there's really not enough merch for Name of the Wind or Brandon Sanderson's books, so I thought I'd make my own. If this project actually goes well and to plan, then I will be filming a YouTube tutorial for it and kind of showing you my progress because I think that's a lot of fun. I'm pretty enthusiastic about it, so if I can get all the equipment together then I'll give it a shot. Hello, it is Wednesday at about 8:30 in the morning and I'm just parked at the station so I can go into the city. I'm heading in early so I can get a few things done and then I'm seeing the lovely Tam at Babbling Books for lunch. I'm planning on finishing The Blade Itself today and then hopefully moving on to Scarlet on audiobook after that. I didn't bring any physical books with me because I couldn't be bothered carrying them around the city, but when I get home later this afternoon, depending on what time I arrive, I'll definitely get to more of Bridge of Clay. And clever me forgot her tripod, even though I said that I would use it throughout this vlog, so starting well. about 5 p.m. and I'm at Dave's house, as you can probably tell from my background here. I've spent pretty much all day in the city and running errands, and I'm finally here to do some editing this afternoon. I managed to listen to a ton of Scarlet, so I'm like 30% through the audiobook, which is awesome. And I also finished The Blade itself. I ended up giving that 4.5 stars. I really loved it. I'll talk more about it obviously in a wrap up, but it was a very political fantasy and I'm very surprised that I liked it so much. I think it's because the characters were so unique and it just kind of kept me guessing. So yeah, I'm off to start editing this vlog and I will catch you next time. It is Thursday morning and I've just arrived at my local library to get some work done. Yesterday I did do a bunch of editing, which was awesome, and I also uploaded my Brandon Sanderson video today, so I'm very proud of that. I also realised that I need to finish Bridge of Clay and Muse of Nightmares before October 15th because I'm participating in Spookathon. I've got my TBR going up shortly and I need to finish those 2 books before I start my Spookathon books, so pressure is on. So I'm heading into the library. I'm doing temporary work while I'm job hunting and before I go away to Japan, so I've got some jobs to apply for. So it's really boring stuff, to be honest. I'll probably end up time-lapsing a little bit of it, and for now I'm going to stop filming in my car because people keep pulling up in their parking spots and watching me through my windows, so I will catch you shortly. Hello, it's now Friday at about 10 o'clock in the morning, and as you saw from yesterday I was doing a bit of reading of The Bridge of Clay. I got to like 120 pages out of 500 and something, so I'm only like 20% through. I'm really hoping to power through it more quickly than that, but we'll see how it goes. I'm just really frustrated because I've been like reading it for so long and I just want it finished, even though it's objectively a really good book. So maybe I can power through it on Saturday or Sunday, or maybe even the rest of today. I'm sure I'll show you what happens. I'm still listening to Scarlet on audiobook as well, and I'm about halfway through that, so I'm flying through that. I wish I could apply that speed to Bridge of Clay. And this morning I was looking at my YouTube subscribers and I've reached 200, which is amazing, so thank you so much. That is awesome. I'm absolutely over the moon, so thank you so much to everyone who's subscribed and who likes and comments on my videos. It really means a lot, even though it might not seem like much. That interaction is a lot of fun and I really appreciate it, so thank you. So plans for the rest of the day. I have a bag of books that you can't see, but I filmed an Did you hear that trolley smash? I have a bag of books at my feet on the other side of the car that you can't see, and I did an unhaul a little while ago, and I'm going to donate some of those books to my local salvos, so I'm doing that. And then I'm also going in to probably get a coffee and then I'll be going back home. I've got a few bits and pieces to take care of there. I've got an interview later today, so working at the library yesterday really did pay off. And yeah, I hope to fill the day with as much reading as I possibly can. It's almost 12:30 and I haven't been doing any reading. I've just been replying to comments, but I just wanted to drop in and update you because Brandon Sanderson shared my Sanderson reading guide video and I'm absolutely over the moon at all of the feedback I've been getting from everyone. It's been incredible, so thank you so much. That video took so much work and I'm just so happy that it's received such a positive response. I think I'm going to be riding a good mood high for the rest of the day because this is an awesome feeling. Good morning, it is Saturday, it is just before 8:30 AM and I'm waiting to go into my yoga class. I got here a little bit early and I look like an egg. Promise I have hair. So today's plans are to finish Bridge of Clay because Dave is out all day, he's busy, so I'm going to finish editing any footage I add to the vlog, and I'm also going to be powering through Bridge of Clay because I need to finish it this weekend. We've got plans tonight and tomorrow I'm filming a couple of sit-down videos, so I need to get it done today. And also I got a chocolate rose because Dave is awesome and he gave it to me as a congratulations for getting past 200 subscribers. How cute is that? I'm so tired, I wish I stayed in bed. It's about midday on Sunday and it's the last day of this vlog. I was thinking of just wrapping it up now because I'm not really going to get up to much in this afternoon. So I thought I'd just quickly wrap up what I've read and what I'm currently reading. I ended up, as you saw, finishing The Blade itself, and I gave that about a 4.5 stars, which I will talk about later in another video. It was a very political fantasy, but it featured characters that were very unique. I loved that they were all flawed in some way and they weren't just morally the hero. I think that uniqueness and that characterization really contributed to me loving the book. I am also just over 250 pages into The Bridge of Clay. I probably won't finish this today despite wanting to. I have powered through as much of this book as I possibly can. It's just a very slow read and I really think I need something fast at the moment. At this time of year I tend to kind of reading slump and stagnate and slow down a little bit, and so a slow book would definitely be better at the beginning of the year, just for me personally. I am really enjoying it though, even though it's adult fiction and not something I'd usually pick up, so I think that combo of being adult fiction and not something I'd usually pick up, plus the timing I'm reading it, just didn't really coalesce and match up. But I definitely plan on finishing it and I will do so as soon as I can. Overall, I'm leaning more towards a 4 stars with this book, so I am really liking it, but unless the ending pulls something really surprising out of the hat, then I'm probably going to just stick with a 4-star rating. And finally, I've been listening to Scarlet. I think I'm about 50% through that. So in the week coming, I'll probably end up finishing that as well. And then after that I can get started on my Spookathon TBR, which is very exciting and I can't wait to share it with you. It'll probably be up actually by the time I edit and upload this vlog, so. I also didn't get as much book mail as I did in my last reading vlog, but I did get Hank Green's new book, which I will insert a picture of. I'm pretty excited about that. Apparently it's about this woman who discovers a giant robot, which is very much in a similar vein to Sleeping Giants, a sci-fi that I really like, so I probably will enjoy it more than I thought I will. I thought it was just about a woman who became an overnight sensation, but for that reason it sounds a lot cooler than I first thought. So yeah, 1 book read, halfway through 2 other books, and I've just hauled 1 book this week, so I think that's a pretty good haul and reading wrap up, to be honest. Usually I do read a little bit faster, but I don't have a work commute. As you saw me during the week, I was applying for temporary work, and so it kind of goes up and down. So I might power through an audiobook in a week, but then it'll take me 2 or 3 weeks to finish another one. So it's not really predictable. So yeah, I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching this vlog. I really appreciate it. I love all your comments. I can't wait to chat to you, and I really hope you enjoyed the video. I'm hoping to do a vlog for Spookathon, so keep an eye out for that. And until then, I will catch you in my next video. Bye.